at the 25.
Gun. Got.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Get set. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Running right, here's Brown. Loose inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he stopped immediately there. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Burrow now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
11-90, 11-90. 11-11-11. 11-11-11.
Chase the motion man right. Third and goal. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Lawrence. Quick throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Etienne. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. The Jaguars had 5 and 6 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A give running right, Etienne. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. T. Higgins, 23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Burrow on play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Motion man left is Kirk. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk taking it in as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's out right at the 25.
Gun.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Burrow looking to pass. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Devon Hamilton in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Burrow will throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Play action. It's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Here we go.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
11, Thomas. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And running with power here. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action with Burrow. got a man open. It's Chase. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more yards. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Here we go, here we go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 33 yards that time.
Hey, go, 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 go. Here we go.
A give to ETN running right. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Hey,
Another tote for ETN. Stiff-armed him. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Down to the 10. And it will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
On one, ready?
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
11, 11, 11.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On third down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Red on red. 11, 11.
On play action, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
11, 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
11, 11. Great job. Go, go, let's go.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there. Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 23.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
11 MT, take. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Drew Sample from a yard out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
23. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
Straight ahead, Etienne. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 37 yards. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Burrow will throw. Open man is Chase, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Burrow looking to pass. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Ready?
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
11 mighty.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
11 empty.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. This one hauled in by Sample. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Gun.
2nd and goal from the 1.
12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knees. Some late